intelligence, infrastructure, capital. Without absolute discipline, all three are liabilities. At QuantumEdge Dynamics, every asset we build and every algorithm we run is subordinate to discipline. Artificial intelligence has rapidly outgrown the software layer. It has matured into mandatory sovereign infrastructure, requiring the same physical footprint and rigorous capital investment as the energy grids of the previous century. Yet the highest stakes environments, like institutional financial markets and national defense, are still bottlenecked by the operators running them. Human decision-making carries inherent emotional friction and severe cognitive limitations when processing millisecond data streams. Simply handing control over to autonomous algorithms does not solve this problem. It trades the known risk of human error for the risk of a black box operating without oversight or accountability. QuantumEdge Dynamics builds the physical, digital, and governance backbone required to manage these risks and deploy intelligence at true institutional scale. Until you can cryptographically prove how a system arrived at a decision, you have a governance gap. Closing that gap is the prerequisite before Tier 1 institutional capital can safely flow into AI infrastructure. We operate as a vertically integrated holding company, managing 5 distinct divisions: physical infrastructure, sovereign cloud, quantum research, digital platforms, and our capital desk. All 5 operate under a singular constitutional governance framework. Security is handled via AES-256 encryption and validated through SHA-256 hashing. Whether we are pouring concrete for a cryogenic facility or executing a high-frequency algorithmic trade, every single action generates a cryptographically secure, immutable audit trail. By owning the entire vertical stack and subjecting every layer to the same immutable rules, we remove the reliance on third-party operational security for capital allocators. That control begins in the physical world with QED infrastructure. We manage the end-to-end engineering, procurement, and construction of purpose-built AI data centers. Alongside traditional server floors, we design and construct specialized, cryogenic-ready quantum research laboratories tailored for advanced academic and enterprise development. At the compute layer, QED Cloud provisions the high-density processing power housed securely within these new facilities. This environment runs on enterprise-grade H100 class NVIDIA hardware racks, designed for the throughput required by intensive AI training and inference workloads. We deploy these clusters within EU sovereign compute corridors. This architecture ensures strict data residency and regulatory compliance for entities operating under European directives like GDPR and NIS2. Above the hardware layer, QED Quantum and QED Digital engineer the advanced algorithms, research partnerships, and native applications that complete the technology lifecycle. Deploying high-performance GPU clusters inside sovereign, governed data centers ensures that national and institutional data remains strictly under localized control. To demonstrate that a governance architecture of this scale functions as intended under pressure, we run our own proprietary capital on it. This is QED Capital, driven by CipherHawk, our autonomous zero-latency trading engine. These metrics outline CipherHawk's operational profile: a 160% projected return, a 60% win rate, and a verified 99.97% uptime. A governed service bus orchestrates 4 AI models: Kimi, Claude, Perplexity, and DeepSeek. The bus classifies every signal across structural formations, order flow, and macroeconomic context. Without unanimous agreement, the system enforces a strict non-action rule. CipherHawk serves as the live proof point of QED's architectural discipline, an internal proprietary engine that validates our governing rules under the pressure of live market conditions. The macro intelligence is solved. The sovereign data strategy is validated. Financial risk is mathematically secured. Our current objective is securing strategic capital to scale our physical GPU capacity and sovereign data center footprint across global hubs. The hard infrastructure for the intelligent economy is being built today. Partnering with this movement requires absolute discipline. Start the conversation and explore our institutional capabilities at QE Dynamics.